Alright, what do we get in our first shot? We have 2 ice tusks. Fantastic. We'll throw both of those in. And Frost Lotus and Witch Doctor will be our next pickup. No early 2-star, which is nice. There are a few pairs out there. Hopefully we see Ice Tusk in our next shop as well. Can we get some decent items? Tomes, please. Nothing. Ugh. Oh, there is our warrior package as well, though. That is a great shop for us.
3 warriors, 2 furries.
Grab the Bionic Ninja shortly. That was a very nice package for us. A very nice shop. Who else found 2 stars in there? No one else yet. A few tier 3 heroes out though. We didn't see a tier 3 hero, but I'll take the 2-star Ice Tusk. And we get some items, or at least 1 item this time around. Ugh. We went through the first 2 creep rounds and got 1 item. That sucks. We'll sell off that Bionic Ninja as soon as possible because he's a cyborg and I'm having horrible luck with cyborgs. Okay, we want to level. Let's do that. Sell, buy.
Price for my prey.
Both of those furries are going to go in. We'll chuck one a little bit further back as assassin bait. I want that Forest Breath as well though. So what I'm going to do is actually sell the Frost Lotus and hope we win this. I feel like we should with our combo and our 2-star Ice Tusk. Wukongs, double Wukongs, dealing tons of damage. And then we can pick up that Forest Breath. Repping the Australian Boomerang. And we'll throw her in for, well, we'll probably look at leveling unless there's another amazing store, but if not, either way, we'll swap her out for that second Wukong. Ooh, 2-star Wukong, Werewolf, the Warlock package.
2 beasts.
I actually won't throw her in. I think that's better to run that than it is to... We'll grab the Warlocks.
Young people have no respect these days.
Better to run the Furry Hunter. Even though he's 1 tier lower, he's getting the shield from the Furry combo. We could potentially look to run an early max Furry combo if we can find the final piece. Starhorn, I think her name is. I never use her often enough to remember her name. Can we win this against the Bionic Ninja? Come on, Wukong. Well done. There it is. Grab Totem Face, cause why not? Let's level first. We'll reconfigure a little bit.
Young people have no respect these days.
I don't want to just grab both those riders, to be honest. I'll grab the second Witch Doctor if we win this. But they're both really decent riders. Yep. Alright, on a nice win streak. There's a few others that are streaking as well. Ooh, this is where things get interesting. So we probably go ahead and sell. I think I want the same, that goblin warlock for Berserker. We want Misfortune as our other warlock. And then I think we actually sell. Thing is that she's an undead, so having 2 undead isn't horrible. Let's just go ahead and sell off our 2 witch doctors. Don't want to sell either rider just yet. There might be a situation where we use them. The witch doctors are only there to potentially earn me 1 crystal. I was never going to actually use them. We do get some items, nothing incredible. We'll give our Berserker the resistance cloaks as he's going straight out. How many warriors do we actually have now? 5. We're 1 warrior away from full warrior comp. There's a 2-star Frost Lotus, but a little bit too late. We're not interested in that just yet. So I think I'm just going to straight up sell those. Having the Warlock combo is certainly stronger. So we'll set up like that just in time. Looking for 1 more warrior, General of War or Executioner ideally. Puff Daddy we want as well. We do want to replace both Bangar and Wukong with the higher end warriors. That's another win for us. Our streak continues, which is great. How are we doing down here? We're winning there as well. So definitely getting a little bit more luck in this game. Hopefully we can translate that to a win. Okay, at this point, I can safely sell off Templar Knight. I think having her out is just better than having Undead, so I'm going to sell him off as well. We're going to be aggressive and spend to keep our win streak. So we'll set up like that. May potentially sell this Ice Tusk if we win this too, actually. 3-starring him is not a priority. I want the interest at this point in time, so yep, let's go ahead and do that.
Accomplish a task with ease.
And with a little bit of luck, we can find our 6th warrior in this shop.
It's useless.
Well, there is another guru. I may just... How are we doing in terms of 2 stars? Yeah, we're falling behind. I'm actually going to use Guru. Once again, maintaining the win streak is just going to be so key for our economy because we're earning +2 for the win streak and +2 for the wins. And if we get 1 more win, it'll actually go up to +3, I believe, for the win streak. So we're getting 5 additional crystals for every win at this point in time. So I think 2-star Berserker is going to be pretty useful in making sure that that continues to happen. Because we had 2 gurus, I didn't mind spending 1 of them to do that. He's our main carry anyway. There's Kraken coming in real handy. This is why the Goblin Warlock is really useful. Getting the Goblin speed buff on Berserker, 30% speed buff for Berserker, while Kraken is out there stunning enemies, means that he's just putting out tons of damage while they're not doing anything. Once we get General of War as well, we'll have a few stuns. And that just ties in really well with Berserker and that Goblin combo.
Everything is ready now.
There's another... Is it another? No, we didn't have Puff Daddy. So there is actually our 6th warrior. So we will go ahead and warrior up after Firewolves. Fantastic. That was so good for us. And then what other endgame pieces do we want? We want to replace the 2 furry warriors with Executioner and General of War. And then we just want a really powerful another piece if we end up getting to level 10. But we certainly don't have to get to level 10 to win with this build. We just need to find 2-star pieces. And nice items, hopefully. That will help as well. All right, great sword is awesome. I'm going to put another staff on Kraken. Hopefully we can 2-star her real quick. Yeah, I haven't actually given out mod rolls to anyone yet. Don't quite have a big enough user base that that's a requirement just yet. All right, let's get our warrior build happening.
Wow, 6 warriors, oceanborns.
For now, I'm okay with that setup. I'm just going to spend aggressively. Oh, hello. Hello there. All right, let's actually just adjust that a little bit. We can sell off Bangar now. Hopefully we get another win, and that'll take us up to 20 crystals. If we get really, really lucky, we could potentially go all the way through this game without losing, but the odds of that happening are not great. You've got to get very, very lucky for that to occur. We are one of 2 players on level 9 though, which is really good for us. We're the only one with 6 warriors. We do certainly have a very strong build, so hopefully we can carry this through all the way for a win. Absolutely want to 2-star that. Let's go down to 20 here.
Showing my strongest team.
I won't grab Terminator because not the legendary I'd want to use. Definitely grab another Berserker. We will stop there. If we can 3-star Berserker, as I was able to do in my first or second game on stream today, that will be amazing. We're actually matched up against the only other person that is a level 9. But I think we're going to do all right on our screen. How are we looking against Kaput? We're looking pretty good here as well. We're in a very good position. In fact, there were a few deaths that round. 3, in fact. So we're already down to the top 5. So at absolute worst now I can finish 5th. But I have a pretty strong feeling that I'll be doing better than that. Ooh, another misfortune. Yes, please. Once again, I'll go down to 20 here. I'll definitely grab him as well. Okay, now... do I use that guru? I think I do on General of War. Just because of how many 2-star heroes other builds are rocking. I just want to make sure I continue the win streak, and a 2-star General of War is so much better, obviously, than a 1-star General of War. So we'd save Guru for long enough. That was the time to use him. Alright, so we get the win there and there, shutting down opponents left and right. So we're down to the top 3. And very soon, hopefully, we will also be level 10, which gives us even more of an advantage. Oh, this might be it. No, the game ended. I should have kept watching. It might have been a draw. It came down to the wire. All right, let's go down to 30 this time around. Actually, we're going to stop right there. Sell off Wukong.
Wow, 6 warriors. Oh, demon.
Yeah. Now, in terms of other positioning, set up a little bit more spreads, which will have. Oh, actually, I did not notice the assassin build there. That's all right. These are. Oh, it's going to shred our Berserker. This is going to be close. I think we'll still get this one. Okay. Yeah, we're looking in a very strong position now. Just going to move Berserker up. And move these down like this. So that they are our assassin bait. And hopefully, what do we want? We probably want great swords and piercing daggers. A tome would be nice as well. Hopefully we can get 2 items from these 2 crystal crocs. And then level 10, throw Void Doom in and get some more 2-star heroes. What do we do? Get a tome. We'll throw that first tome on General of War and the critical greatsword. Awesome. That was literally the 2 of the items that I wanted. Couldn't have had much of a better round. All right, so now we level. We've got a fantastic economy, but we just basically spin this down to 0 now. Okay, we're looking for 2 stars. There's another one. We'll grab duplicates. I don't think it's going to be a long game, but just in case, let's swap their positioning out. Alright, that was actually a really good shot for us. We're in a very, very strong position. And unless we get unlucky now, I think we can actually win this without losing any health. Which is ironic, because earlier in last game I was talking about how health is such a useful resource and you can afford to use it to help you win. But it looks like we're going to win this one without losing any health. Fingers crossed. We're going to spin down to 0 again here. Fantastic. Alright, we will sell off Berserker. Let's try and get General of War. He's so much closer. And you know what? I'm actually going to swap him in for Void Doom. We've already got the Warlock buff. He's got his Assassin backline as well we have to be watching out for. But 2 2-star General of Wars is, along with Kraken, Misfortune, we've got a very, very strong composition, and this is going to be big. This might be it. That's the game right there. We win that one 60-0. That was huge. Let's have a look at the final build there. 17 rounds. That was such a monster game. Look at how many 2-star tier 4 or epic heroes we had. 6 of them. Unreal. 2 2-star General of Wars, of course. And then we also had a few lower tiers just to wrap up our comps. We had 6 warriors, 2 warlocks, 2 oceanborns. We had 2 goblins, which helped as well. 2 humans, 2 beasts, all the various little things that just add nice little touches to what ends up being a very, very powerful composition that won us that game without losing any health. Look at that. Unreal.